Hi everyone, it's Becky. I'm here to share a Shabby Chic mini that I made for Alyson on the Scrap Beach. A while back, a couple months ago actually, we decided to do a personal swap and we wanted to try to go Shabby Chic with them. And we've kind of taken our time and just, you know, no rush, no time frame, which was kind of nice. But this is what I came up with for her. And I have to say that I was totally inspired to use the Tim Holtz fence for this mini by Drew at Card of My Eye. He had posted a kit that he was offering, and he's going to be doing a class on that kit coming up really soon. And he had used this die. I would have never, I don't think, thought of it on my own. But I absolutely love the way it turned out. It is just really so shabby and pretty. And I used the Pink Paisley Butterfly Garden collection as the paper for this. And for my cover, I picked up this little wreath at Hobby Lobby back in the mini section for like 29 cents. And I thought it was different and cute. And I added some seam binding bow, and I made a little tiny bird cage with some bird's nest with some Spanish moss. And then I cut off the berries off of this little, I have a whole bunch of those little picks from Michael's laying around that you get on clearance, and I just cut the berries off because they made perfect little eggs for my nest. And then I just added some flowers and some Martha Stewart punched leaves to decorate the little wreath with. And then have some Wild Orchids Craft flowers on here. These greenish colored ones. Not a pretty color, but they really just match the paper so well. But I did add a little bit of glitter around the edges just to kind of like give them a little bit more life, I guess. And then there's a stick pen with some pearls and some more of the Martha Stewart leaves and some more little roses that I glimmer misted. And I like the way that turned out. Just really pretty. And some seam binding go for that. And then I glossy accented, or not glossy accented, but stickled that little butterfly. And then this page, I just added some lace trim and another piece of that little twiggy stuff with the berries, a couple leaves and some flowers with I just stitched a little pearl in there. And this is just a little tag cut out from the paper line, and another tag that she can put a photo or journaling on the front and back. And then this is just a sticker that I've had in my collection. I've had them for years and years and years, and I got them out and I'm starting to use them again. They're fun. I love them. I don't know what's taken me so long to use them, but I really like them. And then this page, I didn't do a thing to other than put a little bit of glossy accent on the butterfly. She can put a photo there or whatever, but I just didn't know what to add. It's so pretty just by itself. And then this page, I did some cotton trim with some flat back pearls, little bow tied on out of green satin ribbon, and then there's a little bit of some Prima flowers with a little piece of bling. I'm pretty sure this is Prima too, but I just had glued that into the center. And then there's a Tim Holtz tag or ticket, and then just a little stamped bird ticket here that she can write on or put a picture on the back or whatever. And then this page, I kept them fairly simple, I think. They're not too dressy, but let me see if I can get this. I'm sorry. don't know how to do this. But anyway, this one I have a recollection butterfly. I added a little bit of cotton trim with some flat back pearls, and then these are Prima, and this is Wild Orchids Craft, and these little teeny ones were a gift from I Am Roses. So I love them. They're so cute. And we did a little bit more glossy accent on her wings, and then some Martha Stewart leaves. This paper line is so pretty. Oh my gosh. There's just not a page in it that I don't love. And this page, I made a pocket page. It's got a little bit of cotton lace trim, a little piece of the Recollection wing, and some more of the Prima flowers with a little pearl stitched in, and some Martha Stewart punched leaves. I have used the heck out of that punch. I think that's probably, just a second, it's probably one of my most used punches. And then I made a little envelope, just kind of distressed the edges a little, and then there's a little book inside that she can, just a couple pages, 4 pages, that she can journal or add little pictures or whatever she wants. You just tuck those right in there. And then this is just another tag using, from cardstock and one of the little cutouts from the paper with some tea stain tool. I love that too. It's just so inexpensive and economical to use. And I keep saying glossy accented, but I did not do that. I stickled the wings of the bee. I also stickled a few of the circles on this page. And this page, I think this might be my favorite. I made a bird, or a butterfly house, and I added a little bit of lace to the roof with some leaves and a flower from Recollections, a little pearl, and these are cut from the paper, the little moths and butterflies, and then I did use glossy accent on those. And just some little lace trim, some tulle, and another one of those little berry twigs, which when I see those on sale again, I'm going to grab every one I can, because they're so inexpensive to start with, but man, you can get a lot of mileage out of those. I really like the way that turned out, because they're also really easy to curl and bend, and you can do what you want. And this page, I used some more of that, as you can see, and then a piece of lace, which is so pretty, and I got this from Zenderly on YouTube. She sent me a bunch of just really, really pretty lace, and this is one of the ones from the stuff that she sent. And I added a little butterfly charm just with a little safety pin and some flowers and leaves. And I was pretty excited about this page because it's my first time. I've been wanting to try one of those slider cards. I'm way behind everyone else because I've never done that before, but I was really excited with the way it turned out. It turned out really pretty. I kept it really simple on the inside. I did stamp a bird cage here at the top, but the rest of it is just plain. But she can add photos or whatever you do with these things. And I left space behind that she can add a tag. Sorry, you can all frame. She can add a tag or do something with this tag. I got this from Alyson on Scrap Beach in a swap that I just recently did with her. And then this is just decorative. It's glued down, but I got that idea from Drew too. Now this one, I stamped the postcard, and I don't know if you guys watched the video that Journal Artista did on her corrugate thing that she did a couple weeks ago, but I got this idea from her, and it was really fun, and I think it turned out really pretty. It's going to take some practice to get them nice and chubby like she does, but for my first try, I was really, really pleased with the way it turned out. And I will definitely be doing that again. I've had that Fiskars crimping tool for probably 10 or 12 years, and maybe this is the second or third time I've used it, but I will definitely be using it more because I really, really like the way that turned out. And then I just added some layered flowers here on the bottom. There's several different kinds. Some of them are Recollection, some are Prima, and some are Wild Orchid. And then I cut these little whatever branch leaf things out with my Cricut, and then I cut the moths out of the paper line, and I did add glossy accent to those, and some more Prima leaves, and I really like the way it turned out. There's space here for a tag, and then there's more space back here. I need to make a tag for that, but I really like the way that page turned out. And you guys should check out Journal Artista because that is really a fun technique. This page is really pretty plain. I hope it's not too plain, but I just used some of the last of this yellow trim that I have. That's the end of that. I've used a lot of it and I really like it. I'll have to try to get some more. A little bit of flat back pearls and a little, row of lace at the top, or trim at the top. And then on the tag, I used a little bit of white paint just to kind of shabby it up, and a little spot for journaling on the back, which is tucked right under here. And then this page, I think, might be my favorite. I don't know, I like most of them. But I did the Tim Holtz bird cage. I painted it white, and then I used one of his stamps just to kind of give it some fun whatever. I just really like script on the bird cages for some reason. So I did that. Tied a little piece of jute here at the top. Here's some more of that Michael's twig berry pick stuff, which I just, oh my gosh, I love that stuff. I've never used so much in one project, but I hope it's okay. And then a Recollection butterfly, and some more of those little tiny I Am Roses flowers that they gave me as a little gift, which I was excited because they were perfect. They came at the perfect time. And then I just cut a couple of shipping tags, added some paper with a little bit of paint distressing, and then she can journal or put little photos or whatever she wants on the back of those, and it's just tucked right into her page. Then we have just a little bit of more lace trim here on this end, and then the back I just put a row of flat back pearls and a row of the cotton lace, and that's pretty much it. And I still have to put like a stamp on the back with my name and stuff, but I was really, really happy with the way it turned out. I hope she likes it. She did a video of the one that she made for me, and oh, I can't wait to get it because it is so pretty. The paper that she used, and the one that she made for me just like screams Shabby Chic to me. When I think Shabby Chic, that is exactly what I picture. I told her I wanted to wallpaper my scrapbook room in that paper. It's just so beautiful. But I hope she likes it. I'll get it out in the mail to her in the next couple days, and I am going to add a dangle charm. I just haven't gotten busy on that yet. But otherwise, I think it's finished. So I just wanted to share it with you, and I wanted to thank Drew for the inspiration using that Tim Holtz punch, because I would have never probably thought of it on my own. And I will see you guys later. Thank you.